Okay. If you can hear me, I'm going to do a night vlog. This is pretty much how to read the road at night. Because sometimes, if you pass your test newly, you won't want to be driving at night at all. But like now, there's some cars coming now. This is what you get, the glare of the headlights all the time. So, I'll do a night vlog so you can read the road without having to be in the vehicle and read the road. Just a bit of practice for you. So if you actually, if you're a new learner driver, and you've passed your tests, and you might not want to drive at night, but you want to see what it's like at driving at night in like country lanes or whatever. Yeah. Oh, this video is probably for you. I don't know, but I like driving at night, and I'll just do a few. So just I'll point out about reading the road. I would do it the other way around, but I can't do it the normal way around because of battery charging. You can't do it. So I hope this works the right way around. If it does, happy days. But I'll give you about 5 or 10 minutes driving. Night driving. It might not be a cup of tea. There is glare in it, so if you're affected by glare, I'm letting you know that there will be glare from headlights. And here we go. This is driving at night, but I only drive with my headlights, with my normal lights. I'm sick and tired of actually putting the main beam on, the main beam off, the main beam on, the main beam off. I can't be doing all that rubbish. So I drive like this all the time. So as we are now, we can't see past our nose because of dark visibility. These lights here are pedestrians crossing, they could go red. I always stay a bit wide like this, just in case you've got a bike with no lights on, or you've got a person coming towards you, or a runner or whatever, yeah, that you can't see. It just gives them a bit of space, it gives you a bit of time. Reaction time. If you're right in close, you're on the person or the cyclist, and there's no time. Being a bit wide, you're still within your lanes. So I come out a bit like this. So that now, if there was a cyclist there with no lights, I would miss him. If there was a runner coming towards me in the dark without luminous clothing on, I would miss them without even looking. There you go. But this is what you get at night. No lights, nothing at all. Got his headlights on? No, it's not. But usually do. And if you're a learner driver or you've just passed your test, this is where your instructor will always tell you, read the road, look at your mirrors, read the road. This is reading the road. Because now you can't see. In the daytime, you can see everything around you. Now, the same obstacles are there, but you can't see them, so you've got to read the road twice as much, if not more than twice as much. just to actually assess what's going to come around the corner. You could be coming around, you could be driving down, it could be a tractor, it could be a combine, it could be anything. They work late at night. Usually you can see them with the big lights on, but sometimes you might not be able to. You may see cars overtaking because it's like a bit quiet now. There's enough room for cars to overtake in the dark. You need to be thinking about this if they are, or bikes, fast bike. Perfect weather, it's a dry night. Perfect for bikes, perfect for cars nipping along a bit, which they do. I'm not saying that's what you should do, the speed limit, but you should always expect a fast car coming towards you in your lane, not that lane, as it would be overtaking you in this lane. So yeah, so I'm just doing a bit of driving in the dark, night driving. That's main beam. But I can't be doing this all night long, yeah? So I am like there. Got a dip for the car in front because it blinds the car in front. So I go along here. I do quite like it. Again, if you had your main beam on, you'd have to dip your main beam down, then put your main beam on again. Yeah, it's just forever main beam, not main beam, etc. That's why I just prefer to drive without the main beam. If you read the road, just because it's dark doesn't mean to say you can't enjoy your road. This is within the speed limit. It's tight, narrow lanes, dips, twists, nice little road. It's a lovely little road to go on. But in the dark right now, you've got to read the road. It could be anything. It could be deer. It could be pheasants. All sorts crossing the roads. And you've got a car on the hill here, just there. And this is where you'd expect cars to have the main beams on, which means. But again, I'm just driving with normal headlights on because I like it that way. It teaches you to read the road. Again, I like driving in the rain, heavy torrential rain. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's mine because you have to test yourself all the time on the roads. Weather conditions. You could be in, you could have mud down the side of the roads in the wet. You could have the grease of the trees, oil of the trees, and also it could be storm because there's what do you call it? There is lightning, so I expect it to get wet. And that's now perfect, because like now you're in the dark anyway, so you've got to read the road now as we are. If it is lightning, it will get wet. It's been a very, very hot couple of days, which means there'll be oil on the roads. There'll be oil, there'll be grease from the trees, the leaves, there'll be all sorts, mud, a lot of building work at the moment, so you got mud, and then if you got water as well, which we could have water for the next half an hour or so, we're going to get all those combinations together, which will give it like an icy, which will reduce your stopping distance. It's like effectively stopping on ice, and that usually happens even in daytime. Say you're in the factory all day long, 6 to 2, 2 to 10, whatever, yeah, and it's been nice and sunny when you went to work in the morning, but it rained for an hour while you was at work, and it come out, but it's still sunny when you come out. If you don't know it's rained, you'll hit wet patches, which is skiddy, which is dangerous. It's dangerous weather to drive on, unless you know what you're doing. And all that is just reading the road. But as you can't see the speed limit, I am driving within the speed limit. And this is a road I know very well, so I know every bend in it. So you could be saying, why don't you have your main beam on? It's because I know the road blind, and I quite enjoy the road. And there's only one car behind us a little way away, and there's nothing coming towards us. If you know the road area, the A14 is, if you can see the headlights through the trees, that is the A14.